Protecting Yourself Against an Attack During an Employee Firing. By Jeffrey M. Miller, www.centernational.com. Are you a manager concerned with the possibility of an employee becoming violent during a termination? You are not alone. Workplace violence is the #1 cause of job-related deaths for managers today. There is an assault every 17 seconds in the United States. And the reality is that 17 to 20 people will be murdered on the job, and another 1,500 will be assaulted, raped, stabbed, shot, or beaten, this week alone. Here are some useful tips and suggestions that you can use to avoid becoming the victim of an aggressive employee that you have been forced to fire. 1. Determine the place and time for the meeting. Avoid reacting emotionally and firing the person on the spot, if at all possible. Reacting from an emotional mindset can narrow your vision and blind you to the clues that would signal an impending attack. 2. Don't trap yourself with an employee. If you cannot conduct your termination meeting in a room with a secondary exit, at a minimum always position yourself so that you are closest to the door and can get out. 3. Avoid making assumptions about an employee's intentions. Countless managers have died or been seriously injured by an employee they described as not capable of such a thing. 4. Stay alert and focused. Make eye contact and don't waver. If need be, such as if the employee is intimidating, script out and practice what you're going to say. Often, maintaining a stronger presence, without being cocky and arrogant, will allow you to control the situation and deter violence. 5. Remember what you are doing. A termination is an attack, albeit a passive one, on another human being. While many will see it as punishment, regardless of what the employee may have done to deserve the termination, many employees will see your actions as taking something from them or even making them look bad. You must be prepared to deal with any violence thrown at you on any level. 6. Use strategic use of your environment. If you find yourself in a workplace violence situation, make use of furnishings and other obstacles to make it more difficult for him to get at you. Remember that, regardless of company policy and all of your zero-tolerance statements and banned weapons lists, your attacker may be armed. You should know how to effectively use cover, concealment, and escape tactics to protect yourself from being shot, struck, or otherwise attacked. One of the greatest threats to anyone, including managers, is having a mindset based in denial and the belief that violence will never happen to them. Your position as a manager, while giving you certain powers within your company, will not protect you from an aggressive employee or falling victim to a workplace violence attack. The fact that police officers, who are carrying guns, nightsticks, and pepper spray, still get attacked, should tell you that your position as a manager means absolutely nothing to an aggressive employee intent on introducing you to the world of workplace violence. If you're serious about getting workplace violence defensive tactics training into your facility, I recommend that you get the new manual called Attack Proof Your Facility. And the best part is that you can download it free at Workplace Violence Training. This report was written by Jeffrey M. Miller as an internationally recognized workplace violence defensive tactics trainer who offers effective programs which combine the knowledge, attitudes, and skills that you'll need to survive a real-world workplace violence attack. Jeff is available to speak at your next event or company training, as a seminar leader, or he can help you produce your company-branded video training program. He can be reached through his website at www.centernational.com or his international office in the U.S. at 570-988-2228. Get an assessment of your company's needs by calling WCI Consulting at 570-988-2228.